Hi friends, it's Nancy. We're back to do another big book of ideas idea. Actually, I'm going to do two today, and both of them are coming from inspiration by Kate, Pixie K Designs on YouTube. I will link her below. So I prepared some vintage book pages by doing a little bit of texture paste. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold an edge over like this. And I'm going to, that's about 3 inches, I think. 3.5 inches. So I'm going to fold a page like that. This is just tea-dyed paper. And it's perfectly okay with me if it hangs a little lower. In fact, that's what I'm looking for. But it's a little too long, so I'll take about 1/2 inch off, maybe. I don't want it hanging out that side, so let's take a little bit. I'm refolding it. I was going to take a little bit off both edges, but I like that coffee dye or tea dye too much to allow that to ever happen. Here we go. This was in the same video as the lace sampler hanky handkerchief project that I did earlier. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to stamp a little word down here. So I've got, this is Kathy Holden Miscellany. Actually, I'm going to use Miscellany. Yes, I am. I'm going to have to get a bigger stamp, or base, acrylic stamp block. That's what it's called. I got a new ink on the weekend. This is called Craft is the color. It starts a little dark, but it fades as it dries, and it looks really cool with the tea-dyed paper. Okay, let's see. So it's quite dark now, but when it fades, it looks really cool. Okay. I had some paper clips somewhere. Oh, they're there. Now, Kate, she did some printing on overhead projector film. I don't have any of that. So what I have is these hand-painted it's like a vellum. These came from Antique Greeting Cards. These were I recently got a whole bunch, and I just took the hand painted vellum off and tossed the cards. I probably didn't toss them, but I definitely separated them. This is a vintage paperclip, and then that just pops into a pocket. And having this piece of paper here gives you all kinds of extra journaling space. And I think having a a group of papers like this, it's kind of a really cool effect. It just looks natural and artless. So it's almost accidental. I think I think that's charming. Let's go with charming. Got 2 more here, so I'll just quickly do those. Doug's wandering around up there. And measure that. Yeah, it's 3 1/4. That's about 3 1/4. Okay, you guys are extra. I don't know how I got the paper to look this good, but I like the splotchiness of it. Do a little stamp. Lid. There we go. This one looks like little forget-me-nots. I think these are pansies. So there we go. Quick. The most time-consuming piece is waiting for this texture paste to dry. That's the biggest problem. I made some other ones, and I'll just grab that so that you can see the color of that ink when it's fully dry. See the difference? Isn't that something? It's really subtle. I like it a lot. So this was also from an antique greeting card. It's not hand painted. It's just a big front of a card. I cut it into several pieces. So those will be coming into journals in the future. All right, we'll move those and we'll move on to the next thing. This time I want to make want to make some extra journaling space using these pages from a book about Robbie Burns, The Scottish Bard. So I'll firstly cut this one out. Okay, so that one's trimmed out. Using the whole picture was going to be way too big, so I just cropped it. Okay, now we're going to use some paper. This is Amazon packaging paper. So my question for today is, what was your favorite movie in your childhood, as a child? I would have to say, for myself, I thought about this for a long time because, I mean, there's lots of movies I saw as a child, but were they my favorite? Okay, so this is going to involve some collaging. I'll move my mouse, I don't need that. I'm going to use a little bit of music. I like it when it has the clefts. The signature. Is that what it's called? The signature? And I want this to be more or less the same size. That. And then I want a piece of to use a piece of embossed paper. I think I'll go with that one. I have two different colors. I think I'll go with this one. And it's impossible to tear embossed paper because it will follow the embossing. So I'm going to use my decal edge here. A little noisy, but I'm going to go a little narrower with this. Come on out, you. Now, the bottom had some handwritten text. I didn't yank any out, so let me just do that. So I've just pulled a couple letters. I think I'm going to use this piece on this here. Just so I can enjoy that color. Okay. So I'm going to start assembling these. I don't know if Kate did a tutorial about this or not. It would have been really helpful if she had, so go take a look. Add a little bit of ink to this. Oops. Okay. A little more ink. You know what? I'm going to wait to put that on. Just because I don't want to flatten out the embossing. I should have inked this first. Oh Next one I'll do better. Okay. This is going to be a little long. And I will use glue stick. Oop. Okay. Now, this probably looks nothing like I remember it. It'll be funny to go back and look. Oh, that's what she did. Okay. Can I take a little off? Let's see. Yep. Okay. Now, the next part is going to involve, let's measure. I'm going to use a piece of old ledger. And I'm going to cut it about 3 1/4. Let's try 3 3/8 first, and then if it's too wide, I can take another 1/8 off. Actually, that's not bad, is it? And just going to fold it up so it's just slightly shorter. Okay. Now the last bit will be to put a paper clip on there, but I'm going to finish with this guy first. Do 3 3/4. This time I'll do it in the correct order. Oh, I didn't put my... Here, I'll put that guy on there. There we go. I was just thinking maybe a piece of metal might be interesting too. With these ones in particular, because they've got sort of a masculine look. No! What are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no. I guess this is getting glued to the front. Wow. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. I need to tear a little bit off. Mm-hmm. A little dab of glue. And now, I didn't tell you about my favorite movie. I would have to say it was probably The Sound of Music. You could sing along. It was mostly an interesting movie until it got scary with the Nazis. I was thinking, did I like Wizard of Oz? I think I watched the first part of it, the front end, many times, but I don't think I've ever seen the end. What was another one I was thinking about? Oh, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That was a good one. Lots of songs to sing in that one too. Oh, another one I really liked. Do you remember The Trouble with Angels with Hayley Mills? That was a good one. Now, I shouldn't have put that embossed piece on, but I'll just go gentle. Yes, The Trouble with Angels and her scathingly brilliant ideas. Glue these corners down. All right. So that will be it for today. I have some other pictures pulled out. I'm going to make some more. Let me just show you the ones I've got. Got some smaller pictures that are botanicals. And I've got these. These are the last 3 pages of a book. I might use those too. We'll see what they look like once I've cut the white off. I'm not sure. These I got a fussy cut. Those go somewhere else. All right. So leave your comment below. What was your favorite movie as a child? And come back again soon. We'll do another project inspired by other folks in our crafty community. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.